Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Thanks for joining me again. We are making our way around the island of Solstheim, and it's taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of fun just exploring and seeing what there is to see. We're standing here on Horker Island. We killed all the Horkers, man. It's all Vorstag's fault. He just started killing him, man. He just went at it. I guess he got too close to one of them, and it attacked him, and so he fought back. We're done with this island. Let's get back over here to the mainland. Why does that look so weird? Get back over here to the main island and continue our trek around it. It looks like it's a camp or something over here. Probably a bunch of reavers. Probably not going to be too friendly. Let's face it. Nobody's friendly. Nobody wants to be friends with us. And, if you're not my friend, you're my enemy. Or something like that. So a little camp here. Looks like it is just a bunch of reavers. I've been detected already. Oh, now I'm hidden again. Oh, been detected again. Now I'm hidden. Detected. Hidden. Detected. Hidden. I think to get close enough to maybe I could hear them talking. Bujold's retreat discovered.
I never said it would be, but either way, we have to try. Whether we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
I'm not going to lead them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be preparing to retake the hall. You're having us do neither, and I can't stomach it.
But your stomach isn't my problem. We'll act when I say we do, and not before.
Well, you'd better say something, and soon.
Well, unfortunately there was no subtitles for that, but I hope you could hear it. They're talking about going into a hall or something. The woman is the one who gives commands, and they were, I think, talking about maybe new recruits or something. And then, over there where I'm aiming, there were some explosions going on over there. I don't know what that was all about. Looking in this direction, it's all cloudy over there, so I really don't know what's over there. But it looked like maybe there's a little town over there or something. There's some structure there. So I don't know what's going on here. These guys talked like they were bad guys. It's kind of sounded like bad guy talk to me. What's going on? Oh, this guy's like cutting some wood, I think. Hey, how's it going? Are they not going to attack me? Can't get in their tent. Oh, it looks like she's looking right at me. What's going on here? You're not going to attack me? What the?
I've tried hitting against a stump by my tent, but iron needs iron, if you want it shaped right.
Okay, this is Halbarn Iron Fur. Over here we've got...
Yes, this camp is small, but it's all we have left.
So this is Bujold herself. Bujold, I don't know. Bujold's retreat. So she's unworthy. Here's
just came on so quickly.
Highland. Hello. Just came on so quickly. What came on quickly?
Don't judge this place. We can make home wherever we are.
Well, it looks fine to me. I don't know. Looks quite nice, actually. Hey, Almas, how's it going? What's up? I guess he's busy. He's busy.
Don't get too far ahead.
Vorstag, worrying about me getting too far ahead. Oh, we got like a floating helmet in here. I really don't have any intentions of stealing from these people. I'm just happy they didn't attack me. I do wish that I would have known in advance that they weren't hostile. I could have walked over here a little more freely and maybe heard their whole conversation. But I have a feeling that we're going to get a quest from her.
I don't really have time for this.
Oh. Alright, well let's get right down to business. What's going on here?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall. up there on the hill. We were... Some Reeklings have taken it over.
Huh. How were Reeklings able to overpower you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
Oh, what if you had one extra warrior?
Are you offering to help?
Actually, I'd rather do it by
Some new blood
myself.
should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
Alright. Well, let's see what happens if I say I don't think I could help her right now.
Well, I hope you'll come back around. Looks like you might be just the thing we need to wake these idiots.
I'm not really interested in fighting alongside them. New quest, retaking Thirsk. I met a group of Nords from Thirsk Mead Hall, which has recently... Oh, I said Thirst. It's Thirsk. I met a group of Nords from Thirsk Mead Hall, which has recently been overrun by Reeklings. They're camped on the eastern shore of the island, waiting for an opportunity to attack and take back their home. Okay. Well, let's talk to these people a little bit.
Unless you can help, leave us in peace.
Bujold feels so guilty about what
Bujold.
happened. Try not to provoke her.
Okay.
It just came on so quickly.
Are you one of the warriors from Thirsk?
That depends on who you ask. I fight, I protect the hall, I bring in meat. And I think I could take on most of the tree lovers up in the Skull village. But because I'd rather drink a mug of meat at night instead of training until I drop, Kuvar calls me a layabout. Wish he would just lighten up.
People seem pretty tense around here.
You don't know the half of it. Bujold's just embarrassed, I think. Doesn't help that her husband is one of the loudest complainers. She's always been quick to shame.
Who's her husband?
Kuvar. He thinks we've all gotten a little too soft. I can see what he means looking at Elmas, but the rest of us still have our edge. At least, I think so. And don't tell Elmas I said that.
I won't.
You don't know that. Bujold's just she's always been quick to shame.
Have you known Bujold a while?
All my life, she's my big sister. Don't worry, most people can't tell we're related. But she's always trying to be the one in charge, and feeling terrible when something goes wrong.
Why would I worry if people could tell they were related?
All right, then.
Alright. Hey, Kuvar, what's up?
If you're a talker, go talk to my wife.
Hey, what's a Thirsk anyway?
Do you know of the Skull?
What is the Skull?
The Skull is a group of Nords who live up to the north of here. They're always talking about their connection to the natural world. It's a lot of nonsense to me, but they seem to get by. A long time ago, a man named Hrothmund left the Skull to form his own tradition. Warriors in the wild, living like the Nords of old. They would hunt, they would fight, and the mightiest among them would rise up as leader. But those days are behind us now.
Well, what brings you out here?
We brought ourselves out here, along with our shame.
What do you mean?
We used to be proud warriors of Thirsk Mead Hall, there, up on the hill. But we let that sweet life get the better of us. We grew soft,
And what happened?
Reeklings. Those filthy vermin, they came in numbers. Waves of the things. One at a time, they're pests. But with this many. And so here we are, out of our home.
Okay.
Until next time.
Who else can we talk to? We haven't talked to Elmas yet. Hey, Elmas, what's up?
I brought down as much as I could when we ran off, but it will only last so long.
Hey, is there anything that would make being down here more bearable?
Well, the easy answer, of course. Mead! Actually, now that I think of it, I have been missing the Ashfire. It's a special brew that we make at Thirsk. If you could somehow get up there and grab a bottle, I'd be a long way towards forgetting how miserable it is down here.
Okay. Are you a warrior?
I wouldn't be at Thirsk if I wasn't. These days I focus a little more on the creature comforts of the hall, though. The food, the drink, the stories. It drives Kuvar mad, but someone has to do it or the place would be a little cold.
Hey, are you the one who makes the mead?
I make it, I drink it, I share it with friends. Ha! Thirsk didn't always make its own mead. No, we used to get by on shipments from Skyrim. But those gold grubbers at the East Empire Company started charging more than their share for bringing it over. We still buy what we have to, but I make as much as I can.
Alright, nice talking to you, Elmas.
Until next time.
So, he wants us to do this miscellaneous quest. Bring Elmas some Ashfire mead from Thirsk Mead Hall. Alright, we'll get to that. Don't you worry. We'll get to it. Who else can we talk to around here? Who haven't we talked to? Have we talked to everybody?
If you're a talker, go talk to my wife.
I don't think we talked to Halburn, did we?
I've tried hitting against a stump by my tent, but iron needs iron. If you want it shaped right.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Need to get back to my anvil. Sorry, friend. I can't make anything for you down here. I'll need to get back to my forge.
It's rough out here, but I'm getting by.
Not everyone was built for this kind of life. There's no shame in that.
I can handle it. Just wish there was more mead is all.
All they care about is mead.
Unless you can help, leave us in peace.
It's a pretty neat little tent here. It's not little at all. It's pretty awesome. Horker loaf. Delicious. Well, yeah, retaking Thirsk. I met a group of Nords from Thirsk. Join the assault. Well, I kind of want to continue my trek around this island before taking on a big quest like that, I think. I think that's what I want to do. So we're just going to leave them be for now.
Just came on so quickly.
And we'll come back. I think that's what I want to do. I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. I kind of wanted to see if I could make it back to Raven Rock to sell off some stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen for quite a while. And inventory, well, I dumped off a lot of stuff on Vorstag, but so he can't carry anything else. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Holy macaroni! Wow, this guy means business. Huh, I'm not liking this. So if he's casting fire, well, he doesn't seem to like the fire. Oh, well, you picked the wrong guy to mess with, dude. Step up on me like that. I'll take your robes, they're pretty cool. Void salts, they're pretty cool also. What's with this guy coming over here? He must have been the one we saw off in the distance. Because we saw explosions when we were trying to listen to their conversation. Conversation over there. It must have been him. I don't know what he's all flame happy about. But I didn't appreciate it. Him just coming over here and just shooting. It's getting dark again, doggone it. I like it better when it's daylight. Yeah, what is this place we're heading towards over here? I don't know. Oh, it looks like some Dwarven ruins kind of sunk into the sea. Nachardak discovered. This is like a...
Dwemer created so many wondrous machines,
yeah.
And yet nobody ever followed in their footsteps. Why is that, I wonder?
I don't know, man. It's a good question. So, here's the Dwemer ruins. There's some people walking around over there.
Seems like a ruin. Dwarven, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. This is pretty cool. Alright, we're not going to go in there now, believe it or not. Like I said, I wanted to try to get back to... Well, actually, I really don't even know what I expect to happen when I get back to, old Raven Rock over here. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to sell off everything I'm carrying. But I don't know, I just have this sense of urgency now to get around this island now. But I'm pretty sure... I mean, look at this weird thing here, and then there's an image of it on my compass at the top center of the screen, so that's a new one. And then there's something going on here too. I don't know what that is. This is interesting. What is going on here? Sunstone discovered. Oh, it's one of these things.
Here in his shrine.
That was a reaver.
That they
Here do we talk.
Okay, so there's some weird stuff going on here.
that we might remember.
The good thing about it is that it prevents reavers from attacking. I wonder if they would have attacked during the day.
We reclaim
Oh,
what
what's
by
going on?
day was stolen.
What by day was stolen. Well, let's walk over here. There is a strange mystery going on this island, that's for sure. With those sunstone things. And then this is pretty interesting in its own right. These giant mushrooms, looks like there's people living in them. Hey guys, what's up? Tel Mithryn. Hey Talfus, what's up, buddy?
I don't
Whoa.
think you belong here.
Oh,
Does Master Neloth know about you?
what is this place?
This is Master Neloth's tower. He's a Telvanni wizard.
Telvanni? What are the Telvanni?
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind?
No.
House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
Do you work with him?
Not so much with, as for. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Is he a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard. It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice. To be honest, it's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments. Even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him.
Are you, practicing a spell? What are you doing, bud?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Okay. Yeah, go do that. You concentrate.
Won't this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why
Nothing.
lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just
No Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
Yeah. What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
2 fingers pronated.
Are you one of his apprentices?
Rotated. That
No,
might work.
Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Does he live in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores.
Heart bones.
Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't
Just
ask me
ignore
how.
that part.
Neat.
I'm going to have to go to Raven Rock soon. We're running low on some things.
Who else lives here?
Talvis is Master Neloth's apprentice. If you're interested in spells, he might be willing to sell you some. Alenia is our alchemist. She specializes in mushrooms and other types of fungus. Ulves runs the kitchens.
Wow. Okay. I say wow because of how big this place is.
He never sleeps. I don't know how he does it, but he never rests for even a moment.
How about that?
All right, then.
Tel Mithryn. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we can start going in this direction. Head back over to Raven Rock. But this is certainly a place we're going to come back and visit at some point, right? Definitely. We're not going to do it now. Got to save some stuff for later. Big mushroom. So dark here. So I want to... I mean, I guess I could... If I keep walking this way, I'm going to run out of island, right? And then Vorstag will get mad. And he'll go swimming and I'll never see him again. So, well, they built a little arch here. We'll go this way. Back towards Raven Rock. Plus, I don't think I want to be around once he finally figures out how to cast that Ash Guardian. Thought there was somebody standing there for a moment. Alright, let's walk this way. Yeah, I was not expecting Solstheim to be this big of a place. This place is massive. Somebody's sitting over here. There's something making some sounds coming from that direction. I'm not sure what. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Rivis?
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before.
I don't see one now, but I'm guessing it's that thing I saw earlier. What is it?
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare now.
About Silt Striders.
What would you like to know?
Well, why are they so rare?
The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt Strider cocoons are pretty tough.
Oh yeah? What were Silt Striders used for?
Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Silt Strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Nolagama region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now.
Yeah, enough about this.
Alright,
What have you got for sale?
take a look.
Well, he sells some ingredients, and some soul gems. Can't say I'm too interested in any of these. I don't know what this Kagrumez Resonance gem is, but we may find out at some point. He only has 112 gold, so it's not like I'm going to be able to really sell anything to him. Like, let's see, what could I offload onto this guy just to lighten my load a little bit? Here's some chitin armor. Take that. Take every bit of gold he's got.
Alright then.
See you later. Oh. This is the Silt Strider. Oh, neat. Oh, we could ride it. Huh. How cozy. I mean, I hear the sounds. They don't sound like they're coming from this Silt Strider. Sound like they're coming from way over there. I think it's a Spriggan down there, isn't it? I think. And there's something... Oh, there's all kinds of weird stuff walking around over there. Like zombies, almost. Pardon me, Vorstak. I said pardon me. I don't want to fall down there, dude. There. How'd you like that move? That was a pretty good move, right? There's a book here. Short History of Morrowind. Alright, let's keep walking in this direction. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, ash spawn. Oh, goody. Cast already. What are you waiting for? Gonna take a lot of hits. Get this guy out. Ah, man. Ooh. Whoa, where'd he go? Let's loot this guy. Does he got anything good? Oh, he's got some good stuff. How's it going down here, Vorstack? You holding your own, buddy? Get out of here. Leave my friend alone. What do you got? Amethyst, gold. Cool stuff. Wow, I hit this guy so hard he died. I guess, good buddy Vorstag softened him up. There's the Silt Strider there. Okay, boy, those things came out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, so you could tell that when that volcano exploded, erupted or whatever, it pretty much took care of everything around here. The chest over here? What happened here? Skeleton. Always good for a little bit of gold. Oh! Whoa, is there something else over here? Oh, more ash spawn. Hold on, I'll be right over there. Get away from me. Got it. I got rid of one of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look at my... Oh gosh, there's a ton of these dudes running around out here. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. Well, we can handle that real quick. Not sure if this is the best way to handle these guys, but we're managing. See what's in the chest. Garnet, gold, soul gem, malachite. There was a body over here before. A reaver. Boo-hoo. Don't feel bad about the stupid reaver. Huh, so it makes sense that there would be ash spawn around here since there is so much ash. Trauma root? I don't know. Which way am I going now? How did I end up way out here? I don't know, man. Let's F5 it here. Hate to die and have to go back and do all of that again, right? Oh, burnt Spriggan. Trying to catch me on fire. Oh boy, this doesn't do much damage to them at all. Hey, quit it. I don't like it. It hurts. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. I am not good at dealing with fire, that's for sure. Holy! I think I have a little tiny sliver of health left. Yeah, look at my health in the lower right-hand corner. Gee whiz, guys, leave me alone. Cast! Oh, damn it, I'm out of magicka. Crap, man. These guys don't really seem to care all that much that I'm hitting them with this stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh man, these guys suck. I'm going through my potions like crazy. What am I supposed to do with these guys? I mean, I want to try to stay away from them. Holy hell! Oh, golly! What is that thing? Man. Well, it's a good thing I F5'd it just a moment ago. This sucks. These guys get right in your face. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Where are you, Vorstag? There he is, coming up that way. Man, that sucked. I did not like that at all. Sheesh. Man. I don't know, man. What's going on here? Something's glowing over here. Oh, damn you. Get away from me. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing much anything. Resisted firebolt. Oh, damn it, there's one behind me. Damn these mofos. Gosh, die. Ah, out of magicka already. Damn. Oh, whoa. That was scary. Whoa, I fell down. Might be a good thing, actually. Hey, quit it. Keep him alone. Oh, I hope I didn't hit Vorstech. Oh, you run away from me? Oh, good job, Vorstech. Gave him a nice chop. All I got is some stupid wood on him. Man, that is a lot of work for a very little teeny tiny bit of reward. Alright, where was that glowing thing that I was walking towards? I saw something glowing and I wanted to walk towards it. I don't think it was a Nirn route. Over here. Damn, those things suck. They really, really suck. I do need better armor, don't I? A little bit of magma, I guess. Heartstone deposit. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. Let's go ahead and mine it and see if it's anything cool. Heartstones. Man, I don't know. Ash hopper? I think that's the thing that I saw a moment ago. There's a bunch of them around here. This jelly's worth an awful lot. Damn, this... I don't know, man. I mean, I'm freaking... What level am I? I'm pretty high level, I think. I'm level 39. I guess I'm not as high of a level as I thought I was, but... I thought I was walking around in some pretty good armor, but jeez. Certainly not very good against those fire Spriggans. Let's see what this is. Fort Frostmoth. Ash Yam. Man. Ooh, what's this up here? I think those are those things we saw earlier. I think they're friendly. Where am I now? Over here? No. Just place a marker over there. Let's get back to Raven Rock and lick our wounds, man. I'm not sure we'll survive the walk back to Raven Rock, to tell you the truth. Or those fire Spriggans are running around out here. They're nasty. Whoa. Yeah. Thankfully they're pretty easy to kill, but they take a bite out of me. Take this jelly and sell it to somebody. Worth quite a bit. At least those things are worth fighting. Unlike the fire Spriggans. Those things can go straight to hell. Oh. Oh, crap. Resisted the fire damage. Damnation, this sucks. Yeah, I just really don't know what to use against these things. I mean, my magic wasn't doing all that much, so I thought I would swing my sword at them. Now I'm all tired, and the whole time I'm swinging my sword at them, they're hitting me in the face. Look how far he went. He's still shooting arrows at him.
Come on!
Oh. Oh, he's getting his health back? Quit that. I didn't give you permission for that. Man, these guys suck. They are not worth the trouble. I mean, I do not like exchanging all my magic potions and my health potions for nothing. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I'm going to have to head F5 after fighting those guys every time. They suck. I was thinking I was a high enough level that this was going to be easy. Oh, how wrong I was. Look at this place. Like something from Aliens. What do you know? This is Raven Rock. Yeah, I'll meet you down here. Vorstag. So if I wanted to sell some stuff, where do I go? Let's see here. What's this place? Oh, this is somebody's house.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years.
Oh, really?
Try Windhelm.
Oh, okay. This is the Ancestral Tomb. That's what that thing is.
Head over to the wretched edge of the ash as you throw the
The Bulwark. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this place looks cool. Oh. A posted notice. Let's read it. This is a reminder that Ember brand wine and other such contraband is off limits to all of you. Any guardsmen caught with items like this in their possession will be disciplined and subject to possible removal from the Redoran Guard, Captain Veleth. That's pretty serious. What's up, Redoran Guard?
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash by now.
Oh, yeah?
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Thetis. He'll set you up with whatever you need.
Where is he?
This is House Redoran territory. You do well to remember that.
Okay, there's going to be a quiz later?
Get too far ahead.
Huh, it's got some weaponry here. Little bed there. The House of Troubles. Chest. An evidence chest. Bunch of ash EMs there. Another book here. The Axeman. Yeah. The Axeman. Bone Part 1, Part 2. The Red Year Volume 1. A bunch of bone mold armor. Is this the whole place? Where's this Fethis guy? I guess this is it. Alright.
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Oh, nothing. Gosh, mean.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Darn.
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
I can feed myself, thank you very much. Let's look in the jail. Let's check this place out. Oh, that's neat. Hey.
Why? Never seen a Redoran guard before?
Well, this is the jail. There's some books in the jail. That's very thoughtful of them. Give the jailbirds something to read. Kind of want to go in there and check it out, but probably not a good idea with that guy sitting there, huh?
If you're looking for work, the mine's been closed for a long time.
Let's go up here. Where's this going to take us? Not sure. Well, I was kind of hoping to find this Fethis guy to see if I could sell some stuff, but I'm not seeing him anywhere. Was there another door down here that I missed? I don't think so.
Prospecting for ebony. You're wasting your time. The mine's as dry as a bone.
Okay. Well.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Veleth immediately.
So, have I looked in all of these buildings? Oh okay. This is like a blacksmith here. And of course he's closed because it is nighttime, as it always is whenever I try to sell something. Well, it's very early in the morning. So... here's the retching netch. We could go in here. This place doesn't close.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Here's our buddy. Hey. What's up, Teldrin?
It's been a while, Outlander.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Looking to unleash some havoc across Tamriel again?
Hmm.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Yeah, I'm good with who I've got. Oh, excuse me? This is a pretty cool place. Well, let's see if we can sell anything to this guy. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Have you heard any rumors lately?
Haven't heard anything lately.
Oh, okay.
But check back with me. You never know.
All right. How about now?
The Veteran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains.
Ooh.
The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more.
Werewolves, huh? All right, there's something. You heard any other rumors?
I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Okay. We can't sell him anything. Interesting.
Just get them to taste my Sujamma. Once they take a sip, it'll sell itself.
Yeah, I need to get that Sujamma. I have it somewhere. Slitter?
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Oh, okay. Where is he? Oh, guess we're not going in there.
Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Alright. Well, I kinda was hoping to maybe sell him some stuff. This place is awesome. I kinda love it. It's really cool. It's a pretty simple room right there. Need to clean up the cobwebs around here, buddy. Kind of a mess. So, it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So we'll just go ahead and rent a room and sleep for a couple hours.
I'll show you to your room.
Okay.
Right this way.
That way maybe we could try to sell off some stuff. Are you gonna show me to my room, dude? Where are you going? Taking the long way around? Yeah, he sure is. Are we in this little tiny room back here in the back? Oh no, we're in this room. Oh, this is a nice room, yeah. This is definitely worth 10 gold.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Appreciate it, man. Nice place. Yeah, this place is great. Alright, so let's sleep for like 4 hours. And then it should be daylight. Everybody should be outside. What's going on here? What is there?
From yourself.
What the?
Never should have come here.
What? What?
Your eyes once were blind.
Whoa. Why is somebody attacking? Why is this guy immune to this thing? What the hell? So we go to sleep, and this is what happens. Interesting. Well, Vorstag is over there. He's fine.
Clear the way for the coming of the true dragon.
Why am I in third person mode? Cultist. Robes. Draft. Recipe. Gem. Huh. So, we're hearing Merak talk to us now, I guess. And we've discovered the Beast Stone. Where are we on the map? Okay, this must be the one... Oh, no, we're up here by the Temple of Merak. Okay. Huh. What if I use the Beast Stone? What? Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't really what I was hoping would happen. I was kind of hoping I would go back.
And when the world shall see.
What the hell? Somebody running around over there.
That world will cease to be.
What the hell's going on? Vorstag, are you okay?
Divine smile on you.
Yeah, he seems alright.
Let's get going.
Oh, this is bizarre. Huh. Well, we have teleported to this place. However, unlike those people, we are able to walk away. They don't seem to have that ability. They are just too busy worshipping the stone. We don't seem to be stuck worshipping the stone. It is now 11:12 a.m. Well, that is very strange. And, where the heck am I? Where is, oh, there it is. No wonder I couldn't see it because that was, like, in the way. Yeah, we're pretty far from Raven Rock now. That's not annoying at all. We're back over here by Thirsk Mead Hall. Gee whiz. Alright, well, time to end this episode, but not before we do a little bit of reading. In the last episode, we read a bit of A Dance in Fire. We'd read A Dance in Fire Volume 2, and I wish there was a quicker way to get through the pages, because I kind of wanted to remember where we left off last time, but I really don't want to flip through all those pages. So hopefully when we start reading this one, maybe we'll remember where we were. So it is time to read A Dance in Fire Volume 3 by Wogan Yarth. Mother Pascost disappeared into the sordid hole that was her tavern, and emerged a moment later with a scrap of paper with Leotis Juris's familiar scroll. Decimus Scotti held it up before a patch of sunlight that had found its way through the massive boughs of the tree city and read, Scotti, so you made it to Falinesti, Valenwood. Congratulations. This guy's not a very good speller. I'm sure you had quite a adventure getting here. Unfortunately, I'm not here anymore, as you probably guess. There's a town downriver called Athi I'm at. Get a boat and join me. It's ideal. I hope you brought a lot of contracts, because these people need a lot of building done. They were close to the war, you see, but not so close they don't have any money left to pay. Haha. Meet me down here as soon as you can, Juris. So, Scotti pondered, Juris had left Falinesti and gone to some place called Athi. Given his poor penmanship and ghastly spelling, it could equally be Athi, Affy, Othri, M3, Eartha, or Krakamaka. The sensible thing to do, Scotti knew, was to call this adventure over and try to find some way to get back home to the Imperial City. He was no mercenary devoted to a life of thrills. He was, or at least had been, a senior clerk at a successful private building commission. Over the last few weeks, he had been robbed by the Cathay Rot, taken on a death march through the jungle by a gang of giggling Bosmeri, half-starved to death, drugged with fermented pig's milk, nearly slain by some kind of giant tick, and attacked by archers. He was filthy, exhausted, and had, he counted, 10 gold pieces to his name. Now the man whose proposal brought him to the depths of misery was not even there. It was both judicious and seemly to abandon the enterprise entirely. And yet a small but distinct voice in his head told him, you have been chosen. You have no other choice but to see this through. Scotti turned to the stout old woman, Mother Pascost, who had been watching him curiously. I was wondering if you knew of a village that was at the edge of the recent conflict with elsewhere. It's called something like Athe? You must mean Athe, she grinned. My middle lad, Viglil, he manages a dairy down there. Beautiful country, right on the river. Is that where your friend went? Yes, said Scotty. Do you know the fastest way to get there? After a short conversation, an even shorter ride to Falinesti's routes by way of the platforms, and a jog to the riverbank, Scotty was negotiating transport with a huge fair-haired Bosmer with a face like a pickled carp. He called himself Captain Balfix, but even Scotty, with his sheltered life, could recognize him for what he was: a retired pirate for hire, a smuggler for certain, and probably much worse. His ship, which had clearly been stolen in the distant past, was a bent old Imperial sloop. 50 gold and we'll be in Athe in 2 days' time, boomed Captain Balfix expansively. I have 9 gold pieces, replied Scotty, and feeling the need for explanation added, I had 10, but I gave 1 to the platform ferryman to get me down here. 9 is just as fine, said the captain agreeably. Truth be told, I was going to Athe whether you paid me or not. Make yourself comfortable on the boat. We'll be leaving in just a few minutes. Decimus Scotty boarded the vessel, which sat low in the water of the river, stacked high with crates and sacks that spilled out of the hold and galley and onto the deck. Each was marked with stamps advertising the most innocuous substances: copper scraps, lard, ink, high rock meal marked for cattle, tar, fish jelly. Scotty's imagination reeled, picturing what sorts of illicit imports were truly aboard. It took more than those few minutes for Captain Balfix to haul in the rest of his cargo, but in an hour the anchor was up and they were sailing downriver towards Athe. The green-gray water barely rippled, only touched by the fingers of the breeze. Lush plant life crowded the banks, obscuring from sight all the animals that sang and roared at one another. Lulled by the serene surroundings, Scotty drifted to sleep. At night, he awoke and gratefully accepted some clean clothes and food from Captain Balfix. "Why are you going to Athe, if I may ask?" queried the Bosmer. "I'm meeting a former colleague there. He asked me to come down from the Imperial City where I worked for the Atreus Building Commission to negotiate some contracts." Scotty took another bite of the dried sausages they were sharing for dinner. "We're going to try to repair and refurbish whatever bridges, roads, and other structures that got damaged in the recent war with the Khajiit." "It's been a hard 2 years," the captain nodded his head, "though I suppose good for me and the likes of you and your friend. Trade routes cut off. Now they think there's going to be a war with the Somerset Isles. You heard that?" Scotty shook his head. "I've done my share of smuggling skooma down the coast, even helping some revolutionary types escape the Maine's wrath. But now the wars have made me a legitimate trader, a businessman. The first casualties of war is always the corrupted." Scotty said he was sorry to hear that, and they lapsed into silence, watching the stars and moon's reflection in the still water. The next day, Scotty awoke to find the captain wrapped up in a sail, torpid from alcohol, singing in a low, slurred voice. When he saw Scotty rise, he offered his flagon of Jaga. "I learned my lesson during revelry at Western Cross." The captain laughed and then burst into tears. "I don't want to be legitimate. Other pirates I used to know are still raping and stealing and smuggling and selling nice folk like you into slavery. I swear to you, I never thought the first time that I ran a real shipment of legal goods that my life would turn out like this. Oh, I know, I could go back to it, but Bondar knows not after all I've seen. I'm a ruined man." Scotty helped the weeping mare out of the sail, murmuring words of reassurance. Then he added, "Forgive me for changing the subject, but where are we?" "Oh," moaned Captain Balfix miserably, "we made good time. Athe's right around the bend in the river." "Then it looks like Athe's on fire," said Scotty, pointing. A great plume of smoke, black as pitch, was rising above the trees. As they drifted around the bend, they next saw the flames and then the blackened skeletal remains of the village. Dying, blazing villagers leapt from rocks into the river. A cacophony of wailing met their ears, and they could see, roaming along the edges of the town, the figures of Khajiiti soldiers bearing torches. "Bondar bless me," slurred the captain. "The war's back on." "Oh no," whimpered Scotty. The sloop drifted with the current toward the opposite shore away from the fiery town. Scotty turned his attention there and the sanctuary it offered. Just a peaceful arbor away from the horror. There was a shudder of leaves in two of the trees, and a dozen lithe Khajiit dropped to the ground armed with bows. "They see us," hissed Scotty, "and they've got bows." "Well, of course they have bows," snarled Captain Balfix. "We Bosmer may have invented the bloody things, but we didn't think to keep them secret, you bloody bureaucrat." "Now they're setting their arrows on fire." "Yes, they do that sometimes." "Captain, they're shooting at us. They're shooting at us with flaming arrows." "Aye, so they are," the captain agreed. "The aim here is to avoid being hit." But hit they were, and very shortly thereafter. Even worse, the second volley of arrows hit the supply of pitch, which ignited in a tremendous blue blaze. Scotty grabbed Captain Balfix, and they leapt overboard just before the ship and all its cargo disintegrated. The shock of the cold water brought the Bosmer into temporary sobriety. He called to Scotty, who was already swimming as fast as he could toward the bend. "Master Decimus, where do you think you're swimming to?" "Back to Falinesti," cried Scotty. "It will take you days, and by the time you get there, everyone will know about the attack on Athe. They'll never let anyone they don't know in. The closest village downriver is Grenos. Maybe they'll give us shelter." Scotty swam back to the captain, and side by side they began paddling in the middle of the river, past the burning residuum of the village. He thanked Mara that he had learned to swim. Many a Cyrodiil did not, as largely landlocked as the imperial province was. Had he been raised in Mir Korup or Artemon, he might have been doomed, but the imperial city itself was encircled by water, and every lad and lass there knew how to cross without a boat, even those who grew up to be clerks and not adventurers. Captain Balfix's sobriety faded as he grew used to the water's temperature. Even in wintertide, the Xylo River was fairly temperate, and after a fashion, even comfortable. The Bosmer's strokes were uneven, and he'd stray closer to Scotty, and then further away, pushing ahead, and then falling behind. Scotty looked to the shore to his right. The flames had caught the trees like tinder. Behind them was an inferno, with which they were barely keeping pace. To the shore on their left, all looked fair until he saw a tremble in the river reeds, and then what caused it? A pride of the largest cats he had ever seen. They were auburn-haired, green-eyed beasts with jaws and teeth to match his wildest nightmares, and they were watching the two swimmers and keeping pace. "Captain Balfix, we can't go to either that shore or the other one, or we'll be parboiled or eaten," Scotty whispered. "Try to even your kicking and your strokes. Breathe like you would normally. If you're feeling tired, tell me, and we'll float on our backs for a while." Anyone who has had the experience of giving rational advice to a drunkard would understand the hopelessness. Scotty kept pace with the captain, slowing himself, quickening, drifting left and right, while the Bosmer moaned old ditties from his pirate days. When he wasn't watching his companion, he watched the cats on the shore. After a stretch, he turned to his right. Another village had caught fire. Undoubtedly, it was Grenos. Scotty stared at the blazing fury, awed by the sight of the destruction, and did not hear that the captain had ceased to sing. When he turned back, Captain Balfix was gone. Scotty dove into the murky depths of the river over and over again. There was nothing to be done. When he surfaced after his final search, he saw that the giant cats had moved on, perhaps assuming that he too had drowned. He continued his lonely swim downriver. A tributary, he noted, had formed a final barrier, keeping the flames from spreading further. But there were no more towns. After several hours, he began to ponder the wisdom of going ashore. Which shore was the question? He was spared the decision. Ahead of him was a rocky island with a bonfire. He did not know if he was intruding on a party of Bosmeri or Khajiiti, only that he could swim no more. With straining, aching muscles, he pulled himself onto the rocks. They were Bosmer refugees, he gathered, even before they told him. Roasting over the fire was the remains of one of the giant cats that had been stalking him through the jungle on the opposite shore. "Sench tiger," said one of the young warriors ravenously. "It's no animal. It's as smart as any Cathay Rot or Ohms or any other bleeding Khajiiti. Pity this one drowned. I would have gladly killed it. You'll like the meat, though, sweet from all the sugar these asses eat." Scotty did not know if he was capable of eating a creature as intelligent as a man or mare, but he surprised himself as he had done several times over the last days. It was rich, succulent, and sweet, like sugared pork, but no seasonings had been added. He surveyed the crowd as he ate. A sad lot, some still weeping for lost family members. They were the survivors of both the villages of Grenos and Athe, and war was on every person's lips. Why had the Khajiit attacked again? Why, specifically directed at Skadi as a Cyrodiil, why was the Emperor not enforcing peace in his provinces? I was to meet another Cyrodiil, he said to a Bosmer maiden who he understood to be from Athe. His name was Leotis Juris. I don't suppose you know what might have happened to him? I don't know your friend, but there were many Cyrodiils in Athe when the fire came, said the girl. Some of them, I think, left quickly. They were going to Vindisi, inland, in the jungle. I am going there tomorrow, so are many of us. If you wish, you may come as well. Decimus Skadi nodded solemnly. He made himself as comfortable as he could in the stony ground of the river island, and somehow, after much effort, he fell asleep. But he did not sleep well. It's a pretty good story. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. Hope you enjoyed this episode as well. If you did, I don't know, maybe leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.